Where's the light? So here's what happened. This is the craziest flight I ever took. I mean, what happened? Yesterday I left my apartment. I spent the whole afternoon just packing my stuff. Just so worried about to make it to 23 kilos, I wasn't tolerating the idea of paying for extra luggage and then my handbag to make it up to 8 kilos. I finished packing and I was fine. I mean, I got everything I needed. My handbag was okay, my computer, my camera, my drone, everything was in. So it was fine. I checked, everything was okay. I mean, it was sad. I was leaving my apartment. For me, it was really sad the fact of leaving so soon. I'm sorry I'm holding this like that. So my time to get going to the airport arrived. So Miranda, she asked me, hey Franco, make sure you ain't leaving anything. I mean, just check, just in case you're forgetting something. So I was with my documents in my hands. Everything was in there. It was like in a big wallet for documents. I went back in the room and I realized I was forgetting some stuff on my drone. This handbag, I left it in a chair. I'm sorry I couldn't go on with that video. I kind of started crying after. But basically what happened is when I went back to my room to pick the stuff that I was forgetting, I left my handbag in the chair that I used to have in front of my bed. I went down to pick the Uber to go to the airport, and I didn't realize that I left my documents in that chair. As soon as I arrived to the airport, I realized I didn't have my documents. Started freaking out. I wasn't able to board the flight, and that flight was so meaningful for me. That flight meant that everything I worked for in the last 6-7 months, when I worked so hard for that. So I lost it. I lost the flight, and a great deal of the fault was mine. I was so nervous, I was so stressed that I forgot my documents. You're leaving a place, the most important thing is the documents, and I forgot them. Then everything that shouldn't have happened. I called my roommate and I asked him to please check everything, every single spot in my apartment, and he told me, Franco, I'm 100% sure that your document bag is not here. That was not true, but I didn't know it. The wallet is something like that. Like, wait, I'm gonna go and pick. This is the wallet. This is the wallet. Check the size of this. You know, it's so big. I was running out of time, so I ran back to my apartment. And as soon as we arrived, we realized that this thing was right there in the chair, and then we didn't have time enough to make it back to the airport. Long story short, I forgot my passport. I went back to my apartment, I found them. My roommate wasn't able to find them. Then I went back to the airport. Lufthansa helped me to solve out the problem. I needed to pay a lot of money, and then on Friday, after missing my flight on Thursday, I got into a plane and flew to Milan. It was just an amazing experience. I never went through something so intense because it was a lot of emotions just running into my head in a couple of seconds. I'm happy I went through that. You just need to keep yourself together. You have to really know and have clear in your mind where do you want to go, where do you need to go, so then you just go, no matter what, no matter if you're losing money, if you're just wasting some time, if you just go, you solve the problem and you go, you tackle them and you go. Hope you guys subscribe, push that button please. Basically that's all. Have a good night. Before I leave, keep tuned because the next video is gonna be up soon. It's about Frankfurt, a couple of hours that I had there, just like 4 hours there on a layover time. I went to just explore around the city. Check the video. Goodbye.